have endometriosis, which is a condition where tissue similar to the lining of your uterus grows anywhere, and it can grow anywhere. Some people have the tiniest amount that almost can't be found during surgery, and it can cause excruciating pain and debilitating circumstances. So it's a very annoying disease, but it's a disease that affects 1 in 9 women, which is equivalent, if not more, than what diabetes affects in humans. And diabetes gets hundreds of millions of dollars in funding every year, and endometriosis gets almost nothing. I probably will need to have ongoing surgeries to manage the pain, and I judge it on how it's affecting me, how badly it's affecting my daily life. If I get to the point where every day I'm unable to cope, then I know that it's time to go back. Actually, on one of our first dates, I had a really big pain flare up, and we were on King Street in Newtown. We had eaten a Mary's burger, and I got out of Mary's and I was like, I have to sit down right now. And he was like, Sophie, we're on King Street, you can't sit down. And I said, I have to sit down right now. So I was sitting like on the lane, in a laneway like this, and I rang my mum and I was like, Ma, I gotta go to hospital, it's so bad, I don't have enough painkillers. My sister was giving me all this advice as well, and he'd never seen anything like that before. The poor guy, he just went white, and he was like, I don't know how to help you, but I'm gonna try. And it was so wonderful. He's a huge support. Bless his cotton socks. When I got this diagnosis, or when my endometriosis started getting really bad again, he did heaps of research, and he has a hot water bottle in his car for me. When we were living separately, he had a hot water bottle and like a pain care packet at home in case I needed anything. You can't do this without a supportive partner. Those support people in your lives, whether they're your partner or your parents or your friends or family, are just golden gems. And yeah, we couldn't do it without you. My decision on thinking about children and my fertility is that I'm not going to worry about it until I'm ready or properly thinking about having a child, which isn't yet. That's because I don't want to stress about something when I'm not even going to do it yet. So I spend all those years stressing about that, and then maybe I can't even have a baby. But Patty is fully aware of that, and all the partners that I've had in my life have been fully aware of that. And it can be really scary for some people to have those conversations, but there's so many options for fertility now, and fertility treatments, IVF, adoption, and it's not as scary when you talk about it more, you know? So I have thought about it, but it's not happening yet, so I haven't done any testing or anything like that yet. That will come in the future, but just not right now. Don't give up. If you know that there is something going on in you that doesn't feel right or is causing you pain, pain is an indicator in your body that there is something wrong, and you need to answer that, because it won't stop. That's how pain is designed. Pain is designed to throw your whole existence into knowing that there is something wrong in that spot. It can take up to 10 years for women to be diagnosed with endometriosis. They get all sorts of diagnoses like hormone imbalances, digestion problems, migraines, all sorts of, I don't know whether I can swear on this, but crap. And they've had to keep going until they finally get a diagnosis and therefore get the help that they need. It's improving, and we have more and more awareness around these sorts of chronic illnesses thanks to social media and beautiful people like you. But it's still an ongoing process, so keep going, because there will be someone that listens.